Descend flight level 080, Skyway 7111.
Yankee, are you listening?
Turbine Duke 60 Yankee, rally clearance, go ahead.
Rally clearance, Turbine Duke 6060 Yankee in position now. We'd like to open our IFR flight plan for Mountain Air.
Turbine Duke 6060 Yankee, rally clearance, clear to Mountain Air, radar vectors Liberia, then as filed. Climb and maintain 2000, expect flight level 28010 minutes after departure. Departure on 132.35, squawk 1521.
Turbine Duke 6060 Yankee cleared to Mountain Air, radar vectors to LIB, then as filed. Climb and maintain 2000, expect flight level 280 and 10. Departure on 13235, squawk 1521.
Delta. Amsterdam Airport. Information Delta. 1255 Zulu. Wind 310 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky conditions. Few at 1400 feet. Few cumulonimbus at 2500 feet. Scattered at 310.
Transavia 6603 radio check. Transavia 6603, Schiphol clearance, readability 5.
Sky conditions.
Transavia 6603 with information Delta requires IFR clearance to Innsbruck.
Transavia 6603, support for countries outside the United States is experimental, but let's give it a try. Please provide your destination and any specific requests you have for your clearance.
Bamboo Transavia 6603 with information Delta requests IFR clearance to Innsbruck Airport.
Transavia 6603, information Delta is current. Clear to Innsbruck via the Rent 2 Sierra departure, then as filed. Departure runway 24, initial climb 6000. Departure on 118.08, squawk 1642.
Clear to Innsbruck via the Rent 2 Sierra departure and S5 departure runway 24, initial climb 6000, departure on 118.08, squawk 1642. Transavia 6603.
Boarding requested.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Montreal delivery Air France 4101, ready for direct IFR to Miami with information Victor.
Air France 4101, Montreal clearance, information Victor is current, clear to Miami. After departure, fly radar vectors to Fawn, then as filed. Departure runway 24 left. Initial climb 4,000. Departure on 118.9 squawk 4245.
Hello. Boarding pass, please. Hello.
Clear to Miami after departure, flight radar vector to Fawn, then as filed. Departure runway 24 left, initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure on 118.9 squawk 4245, Air France 4101.
Air France 4101, read back correct. Ground is on 121.0, safe flight, sir.
Next round is 121.0, Air France 4101.
Welcome on board. Hello.
803 request pushback and engine start.
This way. Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome on board. Hello.
Echo Air 6, Las Vegas clearance, cleared to Kingman. Radar vectors Boulder City, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 5010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.9 squawk 4552. Echo Air 86, read back correct.
Clear to Innsbruck via the REN 20 departure and S5 departure runway 24, initial climb 4000, departure on 118.08, squawk 1642, Transavia 6603.
Transavia 6603. Read back correct. Ground is on 121.56, safe flight, sir.
Ground on 121.56. Good day, bye bye. Transavia 6603. Transavia 6603. Ready for push and start.
Transavia 6603, Schiphol ground, push and start approved, face northeast.
Push and start through facing northeast. Transavia 6603.
Amsterdam to Innsbruck. We kindly ask you to take your seats as per your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew. Thank you for flying with us today.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
The cabin is ready for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Transavia Flight 6603, departing from Amsterdam to Innsbruck. My name is Lisa, your lead flight attendant, and I am joined by my wonderful crew members, Anna, Mark, Sophie, and Tom. We are delighted to have you with us today. Our captain, Viet Dong Bay, and First Officer Con Tran are at the controls, ensuring a safe and pleasant flight. We expect to be in the air for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Now, for your safety, please pay attention to the following safety briefing. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, as we may experience turbulence. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. To use the mask, pull it towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. For our overwater flights, life vests are located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, slip it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten.
Please set parking brakes.
Tabs or by blowing into the tubes. This Boeing 737-800 has exits located at the front, over the wings, and at the rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, keeping in mind that it may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, follow the illuminated escape path to the exits. We will be coming around shortly with refreshments. And after the meal service, we will have items from the Transavia shop available for purchase. Thank
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Transavia 6603, ready to taxi to runway 24.
Transavia 6603, taxi to runway 24 via Alpha 8 Sierra 7 S70.
Taxi to runway 24 via Alpha 8 Sierra 7 Sierra 7E. Transavia 6603.
Transavia 6603, read back correct. Continue taxi to runway 24.
Continue taxi to runway 24, Transavia 6603.
Transavia 6603, contact tower on 118.105, safe flight.
Contact tower on 118.105, Transavia 6603. Good day, bye-bye. Good afternoon, Tower Transavia 6603, Polish short runway 24, ready for departure.
Transavia 6603, Schiphol Tower, runway 24, winds 310 at 12, gusting 22, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy, clear for takeoff runway 24, Transavia 6603. Stabilize. Stabilize. Take up.
Via Golf,
Take up percent.
Foxtrot,
Speed
Alpha,
check.
Delta Romeo Delta.
Process. Speed check. Process. Take up process. Speed check. I did not check.
Rotate.
Rotate.
E2.
Check.
Positive ready to climb.
Yep.
Transavia 6603, contact departure on 118.08.
Contact departure on 118.08, Transavia 6603. Good afternoon, departure Transavia 6603 with you passing 2,500 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Transavia 6603, Schiphol departure identified. Climb flight level 200.
Climbing to flight level 200, Transavia 6603.
KLM 163, climb flight level 220.
Flight level 220, KLM 163.
KLM 163, roger. Maintain flight level 220.
Finding flight level 220.
Continue climb flight level 230, Speedbird 41 Romeo.
Speedbird 41 Romeo, continue climb flight level 230 approved. Transavia 6603, climb flight level 260.
Challenger Victor Lima Alpha, contact Zurich Tower on 118.1.
Continue climb flight level 230 approved, Speedbird 41 Romeo.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and I am pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. Please feel free to use your devices as we continue our journey to Innsbruck. After our meal service, we will also be offering items from the Transavia shop. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Climb flight level 260, Transavia 6603.
Departure 168 with you 200, going for 6,000.
Speedbird 168, Schiphol approach. Contact Amsterdam, radar on 118.805.
Landing flight level 350, Dream Team 928.
Contacting 118-805, Speedbird 168. Goodbye.
Transavia 6603, climb flight level 310.
30.21, aircraft.
Climb flight level 310, Transavia 6603. Hi Amanda, please handle the comms now.
I'll take over the comms now, Captain.
Echo 246, if you don't mind, we're going to proceed direct to waypoint DOM for RNS, runway 3 approach.
Easy 2263, Manchester approach identified. Good morning, Manchester, QNH 1021. Calam 1975, heavy, Heathrow radar identified. Cleared direct Burnham. Climb flight level 200.
Transavia 6603, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Switching to Amsterdam. Amsterdam radar, Transavia 6603, afternoon, climbing through flight level 180 up to flight level 310.
Transavia 6603, Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon.
Climb flight level 250, KLM 163.
KLM 163, maintain flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, KLM 163. Roger, 250, speedbird 168.
Ascendemos y mantenemos nivel de vuelo 350, KLM 67.
Transavia 6603, Amsterdam radar. Climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Transavia 6603.
Lufthansa Cargo 8464, contact Jeddah control on 133.3.
Redwood 3181, contact Washington Center on 133.275.
Washington Center on 133.275, Redwood 3181. Bye-bye.
Lufthansa Cargo 8464, Jeddah control identified. Good evening.
Washington Center, good morning, Redwood 3181, descending through flight level 345 for flight level 190.
Denver Center, Kilo 5455, 12,200, climbing 13,000.
Mosaic Control, good afternoon, Ryanair 9 Yankee Whiskey with you, flight level 380.
DV235, flight level 200.
DV235, Amsterdam radar identified. Good evening. DV235, Amsterdam radar, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, DV235.
and maintain flight level 400, TLR 5455.
X8 Charlie Whiskey, contact Lisbon Center on 135.455.
Legal envelopes down. Serve info. I heard later that I was taking great pleasure in slapping my Cinco at the face while being her reflection non-stop like my wife and her latest lover were now being influenced by their respective boundaries.
KLM 073, Amsterdam radar identified. Continue climb flight level 300. DV235, climb flight level 450.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 073, climbing flight level 370.
Airbus Echo Alpha Foxtrot, contact Scottish Control on 135.715. Transavia 6603, contact Langen radar on 119.11.
Climb flight level 450, DV235.
Switching to Indianapolis Center on 132.525 Eastern, 2499. Good morning, Indianapolis Center, Eastern 2499, descending to 120.
Transavia 6603, contact Langen radar on
19.11.
Switching to Langen radar on 1. Langen radar, Transavia 6603, good afternoon. We're climbing through flight level 320, aiming for flight level 370.
Transavia 6603, Langen radar, identified. Good afternoon.
Radar 128.555, KLM 073, thank you and have a nice day.
British Sky 01 just departed Lima Echo Whiskey Charlie for a 1 hour VFR tour to Campo de Quintana, returning to Lima Echo Whiskey Charlie. Echo British Sky 01.
British Control, good afternoon. These are 361, request flight level change, flight level 030.
Ryanair Bravo 826, New York Center. Good morning, Hamilton, altimeter 30.03.
Airbus Echo Alpha Foxtrot, contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, climb flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray.
Wind to Skyros 01. Identified. 7 miles north of Valdepeñas at 3400 feet. Heading 038. QNH 1026.
Lufthansa Cargo 8464, contact Jeddah Control on 128.1.
Red Nose 2773, contact Copenhagen Control on 134.68.
Redwood 3181, descend and maintain flight level 150. Madrid Center, Papa Hotel Romeo Charlie Mike would like to start a slow descent into Lima Echo Alpha X-ray. Ryanair 26, contact Washington Center on 121.025.
Easy 2263, contact Scottish Control on 118.78.
We have some delicious options available, including our savory cheese sandwich and refreshing fruit salad. After the service, we will also have items from the Transavia shop available for purchase. Thank you.
Easy 2263, Scottish Control identified. Good morning.
KLM 1975, London Control, contact Scottish Control on 118.78.
Red Nose 2773, Copenhagen Control, contact Copenhagen Info on 124.0.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, climb flight level 340.
Red Nose 273, Copenhagen Info identified. Good afternoon.
Transavia 6603, Langen Radar. Expect the Mate 1 Bravo arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start.
Expect the Made 1 Bravo arrival. We'll plan for descent in about 20 minutes. Transavia 6603.
Washington Center, Redwood 3181, request descent to 9,000 feet.
Redwood 3181, descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
Taylor 5455, contact Denver Center on 135.4.
Redwood 3181, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
North to Potomac approach on 119.85, Redwood 3181. Bye-bye.
United 1905, Seattle Center, descend via Hood 5 for the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland. Altimeter 30.19er.
Request arrival information for Grenoble.
Dream Team 928, Nevers 4 Chambol QNH 1015, surface altitude 1447. Winds favor runway 34 right.
Dream Team 928, negative, request arrival information for Lima Foxtrot Lima Sierra Grenoble, France.
Dream Team 928, Grenoble is there, airport information X-ray, wind 195 at 9er, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 10, dew point 5, QNH 1019er, arriving and departing runway 27.
Team 928, Roger. Team 128, confirm our arrival will be AMBA 5 Alpha to Grenoble.
Descend via Hood 5, altimeter 30.19, United 905.
Ryanair Bravo 826, New York Center cleared Harp 4, arrival into LaGuardia whenever you'd like. Descend and maintain 11,000, altimeter 29.94.
Airbus Echo Alpha Foxtrot, contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
Switching 133.2 Delta Alpha Foxtrot.
climb flight level 350, Channel 8 Charlie Whiskey.
Lufthansa Cargo 8464 Jeddah Control, contact Riyadh Control on 127.75.
Switching to Lexicon approach, 120.15, Eastern 2499, good day. Turning right, heading 110, Eastern 2499.
KLM 9075, contact London Control on 133.6.
KLM 1975, London Control identified. Good afternoon.
Woman 675, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray. Iran radar, good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, flight level 340, Breno.
DLR 5455, Denver Center. I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
King Air Alpha Bravo Charlie, contact departure on 125.75.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 1523, with you at flight level 240, climbing 380.
Canadian Airliner Yankee Whiskey, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
Delta 2275, Jacksonville Center. Contact Miami Center on 133.9er.
KLM 1975, London Control. Contact Scottish Control on 133.05. Ryanair 9er Yankee Whiskey. Milan radar identified. Good afternoon.
Green Team 928, request descent to flight level 150. Descending flight 150, Dream Team 928.
Vienna Info, good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray, flight level 340 Tulsi.
Ryanair 8 Yankee X-Ray, Vienna Info, identified. Good afternoon.
Air France 4101. Super, contact Boston Center on 132.65.
Ryanair 9er Yankee Whiskey. Milan radar cleared Nix 5 Mike arrival into Bologna. Whenever you'd like descend, flight level 090.
Air France 4101, Super Boston Center, good morning.
Good. Next 5 Mike arrival into Bologna when I'd like to send flight level 090. Ryanair 9 Yankee Whiskey is descending to flight level 090 now.
Gen X8 Charlie Whiskey, Casablanca radar identified. Good afternoon.
Delta 2275, Miami Center, good morning.
Lot 16903, Milan radar identified. Good afternoon.
Transavia 6603, cleared, made 1 Bravo, arrival into Innsbruck. Whenever you'd like to send, flight level 130.
Munich radar on 129.45.
Airbus Alpha Echo Alpha Foxtrot, Scottish Control. Contact Scottish Info on 133.875. Airbus Alpha Echo Alpha Foxtrot, Scottish Control, expect the ILSV runway 30 approach into Vietgar. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes.
Lufthansa Cargo 8464, contact VF Control on 132.95.
Los Angeles Center, American 7901 is at flight level 6164, climbing flight level 280.
Lufthansa Cargo 8464, rear control identified. Good evening.
American 791, Los Angeles Center. Good morning, Overton, altimeter 30.24. American 791, Los Angeles Center. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, American 7901.
Transavia 6603, contact Munich radar on 133.55.
Hi Amanda, I have the comms now. Contact Munich radar on 133.55, Transavia 6603.
Munich radar, Transavia 6603, afternoon. Descending through flight level 250 for flight level 130.
Transavia 6603. Munich radar identified. Good afternoon.
Hi Amanda, I have the comms now.
Alright, Viet, you've got the comms now.
Info, good evening, Ryanair 8 Yankee X-ray, flight level 340, Mavic.
20928, confirm we are cleared for the Ambar 5 Alpha arrival into Grenoble.
American 791, climb and maintain flight level 370. United 1905, contact Portland approach on 118.1.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, American 7901.
Red Nose 2773, contact Polaris Control on 136.275.
Red Nose 2773. Polaris Control identified. Good afternoon.
Traffic.
Airbus Alpha Echo Alpha Foxtrot, Scottish Control. Contact Scottish Info on 133.875.
Ryanair 4296, Warsaw Info, identified. Good morning.
Virtus Gyro 01. Valdebesas Airport at your 1 o'clock. 18 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Transponder 7000, so long.
Delta 1523, contact Chicago Center on 125.05.
Ryanair 4296, Warsaw Info, climb flight level 340.
Frequency change approved and squawking 7000. Thank you for the service. Bye bye, British Sky 01.
We expect ILS 0 with 30 approaching to Vagar, and we are waiting for your descent instructions, Delta Alpha Foxtrot.
Delta 2275, Miami Center, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.775.
Transavia 6603. Descend flight level 100, turn left heading 075 vectors for the RNAV runway 26 approach. QNH 1008.
Airbus Echo Alpha Foxtrot. Contact Scottish Info on 134.
Descend flight level 100, turn left heading 075 vectors for the RNAV runway 26 approach. QNH 1008. Transavia 6603.
Ryanair 2906, Warsaw, radar, identified. Good morning.
6603. Contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975.
Radar on 128.975, Transavia 6603.
Delta 227.
Good evening, radar Transavia 6603, with you descending to 10,000 feet.
Transavia 6603. Innsbruck radar identified. Good evening.
Ryanair 9er Yankee Whiskey, descend altitude 3500, turn left, heading 315 vectors for the ILS, runway 12 approach, QNH 1017.
United 1905, descend and maintain 4000, turn left, heading 240.
Over to Amsterdam control on 125.05, Blackbird Sierra Hotel Yankee.
Transavia 6603. Innsbruck radar. Turn right, heading 105.
Turn right heading 105, Transavia 6603.
Beechcraft Tango Tango Foxtrot, climb altitude 4500 feet.
Lufthansa 1542.
Lufthansa 1542. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Departure, Eurowing 236 at flight level 065.
Eurowings 236 Innsbruck radar. Traffic at your 12 o'clock 1 mile. Same altitude Airbus.
I'm a maintain flight level 280, Lufthansa 1542.
Swiss 12, contact Vienna radar on 132.19er.
Contact Vienna radar 132.19er, Swiss 16.
Eurowings 236, Innsbruck radar, climb and maintain flight level 280. Transavia 6603, turn left, heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, Transavia 6603.
Lufthansa 1542, contact Vienna radar on 132.19er. Transavia 6603, sorry about that. Turn right, heading 100 vectors for the RNF runway 26 approach.
Turn right heading 100, Transavia 6603.
Citation 7 Alpha Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Descend and maintain 6000, QNH 1030, air trip Tango Papa 101.
Transavia 6603, turn left, heading 275.
Turn left heading 275, Transavia 6603.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, Brisbane departure identified. Good afternoon, Brisbane QNH 1015.
Citation 7 Alpha Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Innsbruck radar, Learjet Delta Foxtrot Alpha, Charlie Tango, morning, descending through 7,000 feet for 6,000.
Learjet Delta Foxtrot Alpha, Charlie Tango, Innsbruck radar identified. Good morning. Expect a visual E runway 26, approach into Innsbruck via RTT QNH 1023.
WestJet 3356, turn left heading 265 vectors for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Expect visual approach, runway 26 via RTT, QNH 1023. Learjet Delta Foxtrot Alpha Charlie Tango.
Cessna 52569, Manchester approach, expect the ILS runway 35 approach into Barrow Warney Island. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes.
expect the ILS runway 35 approach into Barrow Walney Island. You'll call descent in approximately 20 minutes. Cessna November 52569er.
King Air Alpha Bravo Charlie, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Traffic.
WestJet 3356, turn right heading 300. WestJet 3356, proceed direct bubble. Cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach. WestJet 3356, contact Vancouver Tower on 118.7.
Citation 7 Alpha Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Transavia 6603, turn left, heading 105. Transavia 6603, 3 miles from WI 612. Turn left, heading 160, descend altitude 6000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 26 approach.
Turn left heading 160, descend 6,000 feet until established on the localizer clear for the ILS approach. Clear for RNAV approach runway 26. Transavia 6603.
Austrian 221, Innsbruck radar identified. Good afternoon.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Transavia 6603, contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1. Austrian 221, Innsbruck.
Contact Tower on 120.1, Transavia 6603.
Munich radar, contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975, Lufthansa 448.
Lufthansa 48, Innsbruck radar, descend and maintain altitude 6000, turn right, heading 275, vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach, QNH 1029er.
Innsbruck radar, descend and maintain.
Transavia 6603 on final runway 26.
Transavia 6603, Innsbruck Tower, winds 355 at 4, runway 26 cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 26. John Xavier 6603.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Austrian 501 is maintaining 10,000 feet, request higher.
Caution, terrain. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Minimums. Sink rate.
Continue.
Pull up. Pull up. Glide slope. 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 Sink rate. 100.
And Austrian 501, request direct Mike Alpha Hotel.
20. 10.
Hermes Tower, ETA of 1531, halting point runway 32, ready for departure.
ETR 1531, Helmut Tower, runway 32, winds 175 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, direct Mike Alpha Hotel, Austrian 501.
That was close.
Transavia 6603, welcome to Innsbruck. Taxi to parking at your discretion and monitor this frequency.
Taxi to parking at my discretion and monitor this frequency, John Xavier 6603.
Innsbruck, where the temperature is a chilly 3 degrees
Is it
It's a beautiful city, known for its stunning altitude.
Transavia 6603, taxi to parking at your discretion, monitor this frequency.
Taxi to parking at my discretion and monitor this frequency, John Xavier 6603.
Flying with Transavia today.
Is it
We invite you to follow our new social media feed.
Austrian 501, maintaining 2,000 feet, request to climb flight level 220. Roger, climb flight level 220, Austrian 501.
Air of 1531, contact departure zone 122.905.
airspeed 2482. Contact departure on 119.105.